What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my corner of the internet. I've just returned back from my swim test. I passed everything, so I'm officially a lifeguard at Disney World. I've got my training schedule for next week as well, so it's going to be a full-on week of training. There is training Monday to Friday. Thankfully I get the weekend off, so that'll be good. Now I've got to go get drug tested. Then a couple of the girls and I are going out for lunch. Quick 24-hour recap. After lunch with Hannah and Savon, I went to my housing welcome where they went over the rules of each housing complex as well as all the different fun activities that they put on for us. Today was a much slower day, didn't have much on. All 6 of us girls slept in. The first thing we had this morning wasn't even this morning, it was this afternoon actually. We had our onboarding session, which is essentially they just checked our paperwork to make sure that we were all actually eligible to work in the United States. As a US citizen, that wasn't much of an issue for me. After that, I met up with some girls that are also lifeguards here. We went over to one of the other housing complexes to get our pay cards. After we got our pay cards, we went our separate ways. They went off to Florida Mall when I met up with Nicola and Shanae, and we went out to the outlet stores that they have pretty much right across from one of the housing complexes. After that, I went to Walmart. I did a quick grocery shop. I also got my phone set up, so I have an American number now, so yes. Tomorrow we have a big day. We have to be out of our dorm by 7:15. We have Disney Traditions, which is a half day that they go over pretty much everything that you have to do in your role at Disney. It's going to be an early morning, but thankfully that'll be done quickly, hopefully. After that, I have my immigration session. I was meant to have my immigration session on Wednesday, but of course it got cancelled due to the swim test being moved forward a day. So I will see you guys tomorrow. We got our name tags, and we also got our company ID, which is somewhere around all that. Now I'm going to change out of my formal clothes, get into something a lot more comfortable, and then I have to head off to my immigration session, which has been rescheduled to this afternoon. We went to the Magic Kingdom and it was quite simply magic. A few girls in the group, it was their first time going, so for them it was an amazing experience. For the rest of us who had been there in the past, it was an amazing experience. It was a great way to finish our first week at Disney. This weekend I am fortunate enough to not have any training whatsoever. Most of my roommates have training either Saturday or Sunday, so while they have to go out, I get to relax. My plan is to do a bit of grocery shopping, a bit of editing, and catch up on some sleep. So be sure to subscribe down below to keep up with all my adventures at Disney, and I will see you next week with my first week of complete training.